Greetings friends and welcome on my channel. I am back with the new series and actually with the old series because today we will restart the Biter Byte series again. It's mostly because we was defeated in the last episode. Yeah, we leased for 10 episodes to defend our base, but due to quite unfriendly settings of the game and with the aggressivity of biters, we can no longer continue with that series because our base was completely destroyed, almost completely destroyed, and I don't think the good way how to continue is to load the previous save and try again because as we know, after we reach the third level of evolution of biters, the spawners start to spawn the big biters, big spitters, and some I think ceramic biters and other variants of biters which are quite dangerous and quite deadly. So I decide to back a little bit back. And let's say it honestly, I chicken out again. So I will set the frequency, size, and the richness of all resources on the same map as we did previously to 200%. Also, I will raise the starting area size from 133% to 150%, which give us also a little bit more space at the start of this series. And the last thing which I will lower its price multiplier for technologies. And because I set price multiplier to multiply by 10, now I will do 5, which is a little bit more expensive than in normal vanilla, which I think has price multiplier 4. And with all these settings we will start the new series. Everything else will be the same. I still have settings for Dead Ward. I still leave those mods for Biter, Mutation and Rampant, which are mostly the core of the fun in this series. And let's see how we do this time. And before we begin, I would like to thank all of you for your support, for your subscription, your comments, your advice, especially Dominic, which is my loyal subscriber and loyal commentator in my YouTube channel. Thank you, Dominic, very much for your comments and advices and other things. How are you doing today? Also, I would like to thank Ravish Malik for his comment that I should maybe use some other mods to defend myself, especially at the beginning of the game. I will try this second attempt with the same settings, Ravish, but if we need to do the third attempt, maybe I will consider your advice more thoroughly. And also thank Tony for his advice and Jose and several other people in my chat. Thank you very much for your comments, support, advice, and generally for your contribution to my channel. Now let's start today first episode of Biter Byte series volume 2. And maybe you can hear it already. I finally figure it out. Hopefully I figure out my microphone setup. So now I bought much better microphone and what I'm doing here, and some other things like some panels on the wall, blinders, and so on to lower the echo in the room. So hopefully my voice is now more clear and without any artifacts in the background or problems. Also, I really appreciate your comments to my settings if I am talking too much loud or I am too silent in comparison with the volume of the game and so on. So if you think everything's fine, just wrote me, yeah, it's fine, or you are too loud or something like that. I will really appreciate it because I try to tune the sound like and I think it's fine, but you know, I will not know until I public this video and you will hear it through your browsers and so on. Okay, now first we need some miners. For that I need this. Stone problem again. We still have using that same map, which having no stones nearby the starting area, but we can manage that by mining directly from the stone field or stone patch. Use stones. Okay, so let's start with the furnaces. So basically in the first episode like this one, I need to build few furnaces, miners, and start mining and producing the basic ingredients, then build the first science to start doing some research. And do all this as fast as possible, because they are coming. Okay, some more gears. What is your problem? I forget. Never mind, let's grab the things from the spaceship before I forget completely. And I should have those. No? There is few iron plates, there is a bit more. We can do another miner, nothing in there. One over here. One over there. Okay. More in this. Another miner there. Another furnace there. I will be mining around myself just for fun. Oh, it's a bad idea, I see. Okay, this time I don't see on that minimap on the top of the monitor on the screen on right segment of the monitor on that minimap. No biters, which is good sign, at least now for the beginning of the gameplay. Why I put all that coal over there? Like that. Distribute. We have that mod for better distribution of resources. So use it. I still have problems to pressing the correct keys. Even I play more than 1,000 hours of this game. Yeah. Sometimes it's... Ooh, we have lots of those. That's huge. Okay, now, no, I'm saving woods for other resource and other things like power poles, which we need soon. And I am trying to use also not much of the wood around us because it's consuming the pollution. Which we start spreading after we place the first miner. So we need to be very careful with green things around us and not use too much wood. we have this huge patch of coal over here. And let me check how huge these patches are. Yeah, significantly bigger than was before. Yeah. See, we have now 2.1 million of iron ore. Previously we have like 400, and that patch was definitely smaller than this one. So hopefully this time we can use at least 2 full smelters of iron plates for our research and production and so on. That could be enough. 2 more of those. We have 4, so I can finally do this. Go. Oh. Iron plates, okay. Another one of those. And place them there. Yeah, also we need wood for... Oh, I will start using those directly. Something like that. That's better. 2 more of those, give me that, and coal. I will put over here, and the products over there. What else I need to check? Coal. And this first episode, as always, it's lots of running around here and doing some errands in the base before we can do some really important things like automation research. Yeah. Let's extend that. No? Oh, actually yes. That should be it. Now. More of those. More of those. Put more coal in there. What? Yeah. How are we doing over here? Yeah, I'm mining something. One over there to finish the circle. Have some that. 2 more miners. Lots of those. Still not enough coal for all those. Have some over here. Okay. Like that. Give me lots of these miners. No, I was holding that button. No. Why? This one. Okay, and we're spreading the pollution. Oh, and we are out of those now. Yeah, we don't see any biters in our area, which is great. So our pollution shouldn't be triggering any of those villages right now. So we could have even 1 or 2 episodes without fights, without necessary to defend the whole base, which could be beneficial actually. Okay, give me some of those. Now. For sure. No, wrong button. There we go. Should be enough, I think. Come on. We have copper, we can make red science immediately. Now, what else we can do? And yeah, we need to start doing some electricity, I think. Let me grab that, make one of those. Drop that stone over there. Now, next thing in our itinerary will be, I think, power poles and electricity. Okay. That wasn't enough. That's better. So let's grab some that great rung over here. That trees around here as ideally, or be part of the green forest. I am not sure. Nope, wrong thing. I want that. Also, we need to remove that wreckage. So it's in our way. And I could do very quickly tiles. No. Entities. Some item on the ground. Tile ghost, no. Entity ghost, no. Maybe this one? No. I have robots, so they could take care of that. Oh. No, I don't know. I am missing those parts in that option, so I need to grab them manually right now. Okay, and also we need to figure out our design our future base, because last time we did some. I think I will still have those smelters over here, but this time I want to grab and maybe do a small bus through this way, which means that we need to leave this area open and place, okay, we can place the electricity on the same exact point. Okay, for that we need, where is that pump? Over here, one of those. We are missing, never mind. Okay, pump through here into that and that. With one tile gap through like this. there, gap there. I am missing something for that. Iron gears? I don't have enough. Now, forest over there. Robots, can you please grab few of those? Just trim that forest a little bit only. Maybe these. Okay. That's enough. Now. Two of those. We need some inserters to insert that coal. We can put that. Yeah, this will take a while. Where's this? We can eventually put that steam engine over there. Right now I need few of those. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's a bad planning, I see. Never mind. One more of those. Let's put coal over there. One. At least something, yeah. No. We have electricity, now we can finally do something with... Oh, oh. Okay, I didn't expect that, but... Yeah, so... Here we go with the very pleasant start of this gameplay. Okay, so... They will soon bring more friends over here, I think. Huh. So. No. I don't want to... I grabbed the wrong item. Okay, whatever. No. I want copper plates, not stone bricks right now. Thank you. Okay, I have some stone bricks. I have some of those. I want to put some of that. 44 hours. There was only 2 biters right now. But they already eaten some of those. So. Now. That. 5 of those. No, I think 3 are more than enough. But first we need to do some research in... Nope, we cannot do that research. We research in laboratories. So... Oh, I need to first place the laboratory itself. Fill it by hand and... we can convert everything into automation eventually. Okay, that's fine. What else we need? Oh, the thing, maybe 2 more, 1 of those. And let's take and put that all into that box to fill our production of electricity. Yeah. Okay, you know what? This really grind my gears. I put you on the wrong spot. You should be more likely there. Connected with one of those. Then I can force that bell to go other side. Do I hear biters eating my power poles? Really? Already. Okay. Yeah. Now I will put all that coal in there. And this will be working if I don't do it manually. More biters I hear somewhere? No? Okay. Oh. Let's go, but yeah, we have biters somewhere in the middle of the base. Damn it. Here we go, we have laboratory, finally. Let's put that in it. Research the automatician. We need that automatician really badly right now. They eat one of my miners. Now, let's put aside something which I don't need right now. And I don't see nothing else. Automatician should be soon, very soon should be ready. For that I will need to produce what? Okay, we have enough power, and I think that's the village up there. Yeah, it's already a little bit triggered by that pollution. Oh, this will be our first problem. Maybe I should make some ammunition and some defense right now. Maybe one radar will be also good decision, right? To see what's happened over there and what's happened in my base when I'm not in the base. Which right now it's like basic burner city. Hey guys, I just talk about you. Automatician. That, and yeah, again, they are eating my box full of stuff. And that box is gone. That's awesome. I really like that. When they eat my resources. Come on. We have those. All that. Radar, which I need. I have enough stone right now in my pocket. Automatician. What else we can research? Something very important like defense turrets. Yeah. Now let's build a little bit more Let's build the production of red flask, and this needs 1 and 1. Something like that. And that's need 1 and 1, so 1 gear, 1... No, actually, we need directly copper plate. Okay. And this will produce 6. Oh, per minute. Oh, not enough. Like that. Let's do 3. No. I don't think we need 3. We need 2 of those. Actually, I think we will need 3 of those. With production 2 gears. No, that rate it's too much. Okay. There's another way how to look at that, and that it's that I need to produce more. Now. And I need a long band inverter on this side. Hey! I have finally did it. Wrong item to use. Let's take again the pipe around like temporary. The fence over here. Grab all that. Make few belts. And let's play this there. Yeah. Box to fill with copper plates. Oh. Come on, what am I missing? Oh, copper plates. Here we go. One of those, which I should have there. Give me that one. Yeah, and then bam, 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 box there. Half of those. Nope. Oh. And I hear another biter. Okay. And with the electricity there, maybe here, yeah, there. Like this, we should have production and research. Here we go. Please, we are now researching at 3 laboratories. Okay. So, what else? Put that radar right somewhere like over there. Now we shall see, yeah, another small biter attack over there. Hey you! Yeah, these small ones are squishy, which is good. But very soon I am afraid we will have bigger and worse enemies. Bigger and deadlier enemies around. It's 1-to-1 actually. Okay. What else we can do now? Yeah, we need lots of those. And we could start some basic automation over here, I think. If I put here some of those, eventually what I need to produce? Definitely ammunition for these two first. And then we can do something else from the second two smelters, and then from these three. Can use those burner. They should be able to grab the coal from that furnace, I hope at least. Maybe belts, maybe basic inserters, and what else? Gears? We always need... Oi. That's a problem, guys. That's a big problem. I didn't expect that so soon. Oh, this is a huge party. Robots, attract them to... Like on you, I will die soon. No. Good. Now, let's destroy the rest of those. Not me. Die. Okay. I'm almost dead. Okay, now I need to grab some fishes. And yeah, it's almost the same like last time. First episode, almost dead. That's not much better than before, I think. Again, I have 5 fish. I need more fish. Hey, fishy. Okay. I bet I forgot 1 or 2 biters inside my base, and they are eating everything again. Damn it. And we now can make some of those which we desperately need. Okay. Now. I think my robots, most of my robots, sacrifice their lives for my... Damn it. It's a robot destroying everything. Not robots, sorry. This time robots are innocent. Everything is a fall of the biters. I have 9 fish. Really? Okay, let's put that fish over there. Coal. And yeah, I need to make more miners. For that. Now I have at least few of those. However, no. Damn it. Coal. Ooh, that's a lot of coal. No, coal. Sorry, that's a stone. Okay. Now we are good in terms of stone, at least. Now, miner there. No. 5 more. And fill them with coal. Now. One of those. to box. Grab that box because we don't want to lose too much. And yeah. And again, first episode and we already struggling. There we go. So, next research should be that. And yeah, logistics, and maybe stone walls, electronics. What else? These, I don't think I need those. Heavy armor. For that I need, yes, steel and heavy armor, something like that. Yeah. And I see the problem. We have the village over there. It's already affected by pollution, so we should do in the next episode trip to the north and visit our friends over there. Yeah. So, let's finish that. That's a really slow production. I said... Oh. Not my guns! Mm-hmm. And gears, yeah. Gears into the box. Now, what are you missing? Gears, okay. And you are missing lots of other things, so no, thank you. Also this I will not use right now. So, in that case, more firearms will be correct choice for us. More magazines. That's not good, but yeah. And let's start doing some breaks somewhere. I'll give you all that stone, and I fill you with copper. Yes, with stuff. What I am talking about? With coal. Okay. Gears. They are handy to have because this is needed by those guns. All of that. I will leave that to do nothing. think we almost having the SMG, which will be our next step in terms of defense. Here we go. Let's make one of SMGs. Screw the shotgun. No, I don't need that. Okay, what else? Nothing much until we have enough those guns, and that reminds me that I should do yes. So if I put another of those over here with that, we got one miner. Okay, never mind. Miner there. Not enough ingredients, really. What am I missing? Gun turrets over there. Plates. Gears. Oh, yes. And output, input. Output, ooh. Not this one, damn it. And let's place some copper there, and you are really slow one. This will not work. There we go. First, let's change to the SMG. Grab every firearms in that box and place another of those in there. There we go. And we already doing that. So, in the next episode, we will build. I want to build, especially more gun turrets, definitely. I would like to start placing some smelters over here and possibly visit those friends and say hello. After that, we can start focusing to build defense and the proper defense around our base. I will start with those gaps, I think, and that gap, and so on, as we did last time, maybe between these and these cliffs, something like that. And we need to figure out from which way they are coming where. I will do some sidewalks over here to faster my movement through the base, and I think that's it. So we started all over again. Hopefully this time this will be more successful series than 10 episodes, but who knows. 2 guns, awesome. And we see each other in the next episode of Biter Byte Volume 2. Bye.